And I realized that in the last couple of days especially, I've been sort of hard to pin down, till one of you. And I've been getting a little sicker. But on stage tonight, something really impressed upon me that I wanted to share with you. And that is, each one of you that either came to the get-together or sat down in front, and you always wondered maybe what you're feeling, and you probably wondered if any of us are paying attention to you. I just wanted to tell you that we are. I am especially, because something's happening to me and I don't know what it is, but it's very emotional, and it's a very caring feeling about those of you that have hung in there despite all of your obstacles. And you know what I'm talking about. Those of you that have suffered and cried and didn't know why you were doing what you were doing. And yet you still followed your hope and your dream and your feelings, whatever led you to the Osmonds. And then from there to other things that were hopefully good in your lives. And so as I was going through this process tonight, I was having a very hard time to hold back the tears when that last final song was going on. Because if you think about those words that we sang, and I don't care if you were a Baptist or you're a Catholic or you're a Mormon or you're whatever, the whole concept behind the Osmonds is that we want to let you all know, as we have been impressed upon, that we are children of God. And He has sent us here. We just didn't happen. And you're on your highway to holiness. And you're on your highway to holiness. Some of us see things differently than others. But we're all moving to something very wonderful. And for any of us to give up hope along the way, because we might suffer from depression, or we might not see the way other people see it, or they don't see you the way you want to be seen. It's a very hard and tough situation. And then Jay said, "For I have been given much, I too must give." And for me, those were the words just killed me. Because I have been given much in my life. And that's what I personally want to give back. I don't know how to do that outside of
You're doing what you do now is giving back.
But in the spirit of the band, in the spirit of all of you that came here, there's nothing more sacred to me than to be able to share my life with you. And I haven't been able to talk to Annie. She's wanted to talk to me. I don't know why. I, for some reason, cannot find a second. Then on top of the fact I'm being sick. And then on top of the fact, everything has just been going crazy. But I also wanted to say that it doesn't even enter or cross my heart the need. I mean, what I'm saying, the need to do this is very important to me too. It's not like I'm avoiding anything. I just can't seem to get it all in the time frame.
You're only one, Bill. You're only one. You cannot get everybody in. If we were all here at a separate time during the year, then yes, maybe. But we're all here at the same time. There's no way you can.
I know.
And still conduct business as usual.
But I bleed inside. I bleed inside because I know that there are those of you that I want to visit with who never got that visit. And for some reason, that's as painful as me. To me, it is to the person that hasn't received it. For I have been given much, I too must give. That's very important to me. And then Wayne stands up, as all of this stuff was hitting my heart. Then he sings what? I need thee every hour. And if you think about those words, when you leave this room today, as you face your Gethsemane when you go home, your personal one, when you face your own Gethsemane, just remember that you're a child of God. You need him more than anything. And it doesn't matter what people say to you or even your closest friends. As long as you have him in your life, you can face any challenge. And then I walked to center stage with all of that going on in my brain to sing How Great Thou Art. So those were my words. That's who I am. I don't want to be in this world. I don't like this world sometimes. It's a very, very mean world. But we still have to live in it. It's what we do with what we've learned here that we need to take into the world. Make it a better place. Share these thoughts with your family and your friends. Rather than sit there trying to bait everybody out. Why you do what you do. Just become who you are. If you become the person that you know you should be, everything will straighten itself out around you, because a miserable person cannot stand a happy person.
That's true. And a happy person has a hard time being around miserable people.
Yeah. So I think the more still you can become, the more grateful you can become, the more prayerful you can become, humble, meek, all of the things we're taught, the better off we're going to make it and put things together for our own lives. Because there's no easy answers for you. And there's no easy answers for you. And I haven't had a chance to visit with you. This man is already on his highway to holiness in so many dimensions. And so for the rest of you I visited with, and I know that your hearts are pure. So that's all that I wanted to say. That you've made me a better person for having known you. I'd like to see Danny go on for many, many years to come. I can tell already, just if I just turn on my email. Excuse me. Who are you? With responses all in a row. So, I love you. You're in my heart. And if I can't come out and visit with you or talk to you for 5 minutes, just remember it has nothing to do with, might not
Don't take it personal.
Yeah, don't take it personal. I want to. It's more than you know. But I also have to use wisdom. My body's crashing on me. I'm going to take the time to take care of this. Do you understand that, Annie? Yeah.
Just me.
Do you have any questions for me before Alan wants me to come on and visit with him? You just missed the...
What?
You just missed the...
Well, we got it on video. She wants you
Oh,
to
that's
video.
right. Okay. Do you have anything you want to ask me before I head over to Alan's?
Anybody?
Do you understand what I just said? I hope you feel that, and whether you believe it or not, that's me. That's me. And I never want to change. That's where I'm going. I'm going further and further into that concept. As I can see, that is where I find my peace. And if I could share that with anybody, that's what I want to do. Those of you that are struggling with peace, what is peace? I don't understand. I'm so confused. So, if you seek a simple lifestyle with wonderful friends around you and a peaceful environment, there's the beginning of finding peace. Then from there you grow. You delve into the things that you like doing, and you go from there. So that's it. That's my story. Now, what is the plan?
Well, I need to get my bear signed. I have a whole load of them.
You have
So,
that doll over there too at the house.
yeah. Can I come over? When would be the best time to go get that? After the second show?
Yeah. That'd be
Okay.
good. I gotta go see him now as well.
Okay.
Over there, but now you all coming to the second show.
Yep.
So you'll all be there for the final show.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Would you bring her over with you?
Yes.
And I'd like to just spend just a little bit with you over there tonight. And then I would have, I think then my...
You met with everybody, right?
I think so.
What about you? Do you need to talk to him about anything?
I'm fine.
You're okay?
Hmm?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Well,
he's a
turning
little depressed.
39, oh well.
39, the second time around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She was a little depressed this morning.
Oh, if you could just feel my heart right now. And I'm not trying to say
Well,
that.
let's try it now. Everybody jump up.
He needs a spirit inside his heart.
I know what he
I know,
needs.
but I know, but maybe I understand what he's
Yeah,
saying.
it's just in a good place for me, and it's a direct result of these last few days. The outpouring of love and the genuine feelings that have gone on, and then when others in my family come to me and say, "Boy, that was a nice experience," they just absolutely love you. You're adopted.
Keith hasn't.
You just done so much for my family. So if we never saw each other again, if something were to happen and we never saw each other again, you can know that you have played a very interesting part in all of our lives. So I reverse that now on you. You say, well, you shared your lives with you. Well, you shared your life with us. And we're better people too. It's the little, it's not big.
Sometimes we don't, sometimes it's hard for us to think that.
Comprehend that.
Yeah. You know,
But you feel that same way. It's hard for you to comprehend
Yeah.
all of us. It's hard for us to comprehend all of
That's
you.
right. And if you don't know that feeling, then you're going to have to exercise faith in what I just said.
Oh, I do, but.
You understand? But a lot of people don't understand that. It's true. Your aura, or your testimony, or your feelings, when expressed with a sincere heart, just pierces my mother and pierces my dad.
Talking about me?
Everybody.
Oh, okay. I mean, you know, we go over there, the last few days I've been over there, and it's the first time ever, and, you know, it'd be like if I was going to any other member's house, and a house filled with the spirit of love,
That's what it should always be.
and, you know, they share stories and experiences, and they want us to feel comfortable, and you know, we're walking around getting our own drinks, using the bathroom, and, you know,
That means a lot, that we
but-
can just get up and use the bathroom without having to ask.
And you wanted me to help a little bit organizing your room, and you trusted me to be in there, and I don't know if there's anything you still want me to do, but.
We still have to go over that list. We'll get that list.
But you've done what you came here to do, and there was a reason why you even did that. Something caused even that to happen, to let you know that you are trusted, you are felt, your heart's felt by us. And so there are no accidents to anything we go through in life. If we're living in a depressed state, then we got to recognize that it's up to each of us. We have the right, we have our God-given agency to rise from those things.